Hey guys, I'm back. So I'm just here with another tip on working with fondant. So when you have these molds, a couple things that you can do is you can put what's called Tylose in your fondant, which is a stiffener to make the pieces hold up. If you don't have this, or it's not available in your country, or you don't have the money, you can also do these fondant pieces ahead of time, which will also allow them to sit and get hard before you place them on, whatever treat you're making. But when I have these molds, what I like to do is I like to start with a string, like a worm, and I just kind of go in. And I'm making sure I get in all those crevices to make sure all those details. So, and I just kind of go around and I'm pushing down as I'm doing it to make sure that it is picking up those details inside the mold. And you just go around, and I just kind of push the worm, push my worm around as I'm doing my mold, and then when I get to the end, I'll just yank that piece off like that. So this is kind of like what I have, and then of course I'll go back and clean it up, make sure everything is fitting in there, go back and make sure all the pieces are filled. So like right here, you guys can see there's kind of like a little hole. So what I'll do is I'll take a little piece and I'll just stick it in there and kind of just move it around to make sure that my mold is completely filled. And one thing you also want to be mindful is making sure you have no strings along the edge, because any strings that you see in this middle part will show. So before I take my mold out, I just make sure everything is nice and clean and nice and flat, and nothing is hanging over in that centerpiece. And you can just give it a press down. And then when the most important part is when I'm taking it out, because it is a mold, it's very flexible. So when I'm taking it out, I kind of do it like this, if you guys can see that, and then I just kind of peel it back. And that causes the mold to release, the fondant to release from the mold without any without it being distorted. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow for more tips. Bye.